What's going on, guys? It's your average consumer. And it's been like almost 2 years since we upgraded my smart home with the level lock, which is like this tiny lock that adds a bunch of tech and security to our home. And Level Lock was cool enough to not only sponsor today's video, but send us out another one as well as some of their latest accessories so that we could spread the love a little bit. I'm actually going to be giving away this lock to my friend Marcellus and his fiance so that we can upgrade their home, bring the smart home world literally to their doorstep. All jokes aside, it's actually really cool to add this level of tech to their home without it looking like we did. Check it out. All right, guys, so here we are. We've got the level lock as well as a few accessories that we're going to be adding to the space. So we've got our work cut out for us. We got a lot of cool new stuff that we're going to be checking out. Now, this is going to be a pretty substantial upgrade compared to what they've got going on over here. So you guys can see, just got a, little knob with a lock. It's no big deal, not judging. And we're gonna make this thing really, really smart. Now, you guys saw it in the last video. I did this before at my place. We did it, Jay. You get your credit too. But we're not exactly, handy guys over here. And we've got a little extra work to do on this door. So luckily, we've got someone here who's going to kind of help the process, speed it up a little bit. Even though it is a pretty quick install, still should be even faster. All right, guys, so the holes are in. We're all set to go. Now it's time to get the level lock touch inside of the door. Thing is, we're gonna see how long it takes. It's installed. It took like a little more than 3 minutes. Just absolutely insane. I think the fact that there wasn't even a hole there to start with, Jay. One day we'll get there.
One day.
Yeah, one day. And level locks are really easy to install by yourself and only require a screwdriver. However, since we had some expert help, we got the lock installed super quickly. Like 3 minutes, which is just much shorter than what we did. But that's fine. We actually got the lock installed. It looked great. But because we went with the Level Expressions combo, we got the matching door handle, so it's time to swap out their old doorknob with this new one that matches perfectly with the lock. And all that was also a really quick installation, so it's time to show Marcellus what this is all about and everything it can do. All right, guys, we got my man Marcellus over here making me look incredibly tiny, but man, we upgraded the door. So we've got what we call the Level Lock Touch Edition. It comes with a standard key. If you want to use that, that's how everybody knows how to use a lock, obviously. But there's more to it than that, You can actually pull out your phone and then there's an app that should be right on top. All you have to do is hold down that logo, and then when you let go, nice. Now you got access. You can just hop right inside and boom. You see, you can use this as a regular lock. You've got this right here to open and close it just like you normally would. But you can jump into the app and you have these auto lock features. Oh. So when you're leaving the house, you don't have to worry about making sure the door is locked. It'll do it for you automatically. So it takes one step out of your leaving routine as well as one worry out of your head. Yeah. Because you're worried like, oh, did I lock the door? You know it's gonna do it automatically.
30 seconds to an hour.
Yeah, so you get to pick whatever you feel comfortable with. The app is, it's pretty simple, right?
Yeah, it doesn't look complex. You got the auto lock, auto unlock,
you see
touch
all
the
the
lock,
features
touch the
right
unlock,
there.
yeah.
And what's nice is when you can add multiple people to the app. So obviously you and your fiance can have the app on your phones. Now what's cool is that there are quite a few different ways to unlock it. So we got the standard key. You saw you could do it from the app. So for one of them, we're gonna have to get on out of here for a bit.
Okay.
And Touch Edition uses geofencing and your phone's location to enable its touch feature. And as you can see here, Marcellus and I are leaving his home's boundary. So when we return, the lock will be ready for us to touch and unlock. This safety measure ensures that some random person can't just unlock your door by touching it. All right, man, so we're back. Just wanted to simulate like leaving for the day. Maybe like you go to work or the gym, whatever it may be. So now you're back home, you wanna get inside. So like I said, this thing is called the Level Lock Touch Edition. So once you pull up to the house, all you have to do is put your finger on that. Now you can just open up the door.
That's dope.
So that's basically where it gets the name, the touch feature. But let me explain it though. I know you hear touch, you're probably wondering, like, wait, can anybody just touch and just get on in? That is not how it works. So what it does is, it knows when your phone gets within the perimeter.
Okay.
And basically, once you unlock it, that's it. Like, nobody can come right behind you and touch it again.
Oh.
You'd have to leave the fence or the area
range.
again.
Got you.
And then come back in order for that touch to be enabled.
Gotcha.
So you don't have to worry about anybody just touching your doorknob and walking up in your house.
Right.
But let's say you didn't want to use the touch feature, you don't really care for that. Maybe you want to just have it unlocked by the time you get within range. You can do that too. You can go into the app and have it do auto unlock. Maybe you've got things that you're carrying, you got all hands are busy, you don't want to have to deal with it. You just walk on in,
right.
And then after a set amount of time after you come in, it'll lock.
It'll lock.
Yeah. So what's cool about this though, is not only do you have all those different ways of getting in, but you can also let other people have access to it. We've got some cool stuff over here. So these right here are these little cards that you can give people.
Like a hotel card.
Exactly. I forgot which one I programmed, but let's just try this one. So what you want to do is, you actually see this logo right here? You're gonna go ahead and then just tap the front of it.
Oh. There we go.
Right? So it's just like a hotel key card. So that way you can give it to like your trusted individuals. Right. But what's also nice is that you can always remove access to. They've got smaller ones as well. So they've got these small little tags now. So if you want to just throw this on your gym bag or anything that you know you take around with you, you can just move your bag, throw it up against it, and you got access. So it's the same deal. You can give this to other people as well. But you got a card, or you got those little tags. They do the same thing, just on a smaller footprint.
Yeah.
So right inside of the deadbolt, you have this tiny little battery, and this thing will power it for up to a year. Now, let's say you don't want to give anybody anything. You don't want them to have anything physical, or maybe you didn't plan for them to come over. They've actually just introduced this guy right here, the Level Keypad. So this allows you to set a 4 to 6 digit code. Let's say you have some company that comes over, like they need to come pick up a package or something for you, or maybe even have one of your neighbors put the package inside of your house when you've got it left out. You can tell them the code, they could just punch it in, and they can go ahead, do whatever they need to do. You got a lot of cool ways to get into your house now, man. Exactly. And what's also kind of cool is that, like, at night when it's dark, it's back illuminated, so, you know, it works at all times of the day. That's it. You know, welcome to the future. You know, you got all these different ways to get in the house.
I appreciate it. Thank you for all your help.
Yeah, of course, man. I'm glad we could do this for you.
Thank you.
Bring you up to speed in 2022 over here. But that's pretty much the Level Lock Touch Edition and all of the new accessories. Kind of give you guys an idea of how it all works together. It just felt really cool to upgrade their home like that. But what do you guys think of the Level Lock Touch Edition? I'll of course have links down below in the description for you guys to check it out. Definitely an awesome lock if you're not looking to have it scream tech. You want it to be functional while still keeping the nice small footprint. Definitely worth giving a look. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, it's your average consumer. Peace. Jay, you gotta add one to your crib, man. It's time. It's time we upgrade your place to a smart home, man.
I'm happy to do that.
Yeah.
Please, come.
Let's make it happen.
Okay, thank you.